Go ahead.
Hey everybody, we're going to get a little light abs in today. It's ab day. Uh, from Saturday I only did squats, which I didn't video because if you watch the fiber video I'll tell you why. I'm not going to drink all this coffee, which normally I would because I'm not 100% yet. A little problem I created for myself. I just want to do a little light abs and we'll see what we do, how we do, and if we manage to do a whole set of exercises, we'll upload the video and that'll be that. If not, it's because I ran off and had to evacuate something. So normally I drink all this down. I'm not going to because I'm still swollen and it's not going to feel right. I want to get something done. So we'll have a little more of this and then we'll do some ab work.
Oh, somebody's on the phone.
Somebody always calls me
Hello?
except we start filming.
Hello?
Okay, it is 4:25. And yes, I had some juice this morning. And yes, I'm writing it down. Every day it's going to go in my little book now.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can't keep track in my head. My fault entirely. I gotta stay on better top of this. So, anyhow. I got the shoes off because I don't like walking in the clean area over there. The shoes, it tracks the dirt over. But the ab wheel is right on the 50-50 area. Maybe it's clean, maybe it's not. So I have no idea how much of this I'll be able to do or not. There's a little problem I created for myself. You want to know what that is? Watch the fiber video. We're going to upload that here. Okay. So we're going to start, and hopefully this will help push things along. Up, one. Don't use momentum, hold it. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want that squeeze. It's working everything up here in ways that are not worked over there, and it's working the sides. If you use momentum on your exercise, all you're going to do is hurt yourself. Even if it's comparatively a light exercise like that, when you hurt yourself, it's a continuum of slight injury, usually, that builds up until finally something really snaps. Or you're swinging way too much weight, and flipping over backwards, strangling yourself with a weight. There's videos of people doing stupid shit like that. And then you get to go to the hospital and be fucked up forever for being totally stupid. Weights are dangerous. Respect the weights. Weights are very dangerous. It says right on there when I bought that equipment, using this equipment can cause life-threatening injuries. We are not responsible. And they're not joking. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, again, I've mentioned my abs. It's really embarrassing. I was so fat when I started my first journey. I was so weak that I built my abs up to where they're my strongest muscle. And so I always remember that, once again, they are my weakest muscle. So it's really embarrassing to realize, I thought it was, and I had created that macro tear with the wheel. And it's like, ooh, really that bad? Well, yeah, I am. Doesn't matter where you're at. As you find your level and you plateau it up. gradually. And it will build up as long as you stay on top of it. That's the whole point of these videos. I'm weak, yes I am. This is how we can go from weak to really strong. And weak to really ripped and buff. Do 3 sets. When you exercise, even though you've been a little sick, as long as you're waiting to the tail end of sick, it actually makes you feel better. So, just that little bit of exercise, I feel better. I'm not feeling as sick. I'm not completely over my little problem. But that's why we're going to try and do a little. Managed to do a whole set of exercises. We'll upload a video. If not, then I think the fiber video will be self-explanatory of why not. And what's going on. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll be back in the thick of things. Man, it just had me totally messed up since Sunday. This is Wednesday. Oh, man. Again, don't use momentum. Use your muscles. Even if you just go a little bit like this, that's okay. Anything, even if it's a 1/4 inch movement, is better than nothing, and it will eventually increase. That's 4. I'm going to go for 5 here. Feeling a lot better just from doing something. Man, I was sick. Oh God, was I sick. I thought for sure I was going to the hospital. We were actually at the hospital for 6 hours yesterday. Probably be a 24-hour wait. It's like, I'm done. Let's go home. I'm going to try some extreme measures. See if we can get things flowing. And we did. Whew, barely. Just drink a little more of that. Again, I'm still swollen for my little misadventure, and I don't put too much liquid in me, even with the caffeine and all that. Just because it's too much liquid, it'll actually hold me back. Okay, that's 5 sets, which I didn't really finish. Barely did half moves, but we'll count that as 5. That shows you how weak I am from this whole experience. It's okay, we're getting something. Something's better than nothing. So we got ab wheel. 5 sets, 5 per side. Again, we're going to come over here. Now, I'm not strong enough to put my legs out, let alone do hanging leg lifts. We'll get there. Rome was not built in a day. Your body will not get ripped in a week. Ain't happening. Got to build it up. We'll see what we can do. Now notice I'm not extending my legs all the way down. The reason for that is you don't want to take the pressure off. Don't ever completely extend out to the bottom. You always have to keep the tension on. That's one set. So the stronger you get, the more you'll be able to actually squeeze the muscles through the entire process of doing this. And therefore the stronger you get. It's an ascending scale. Look at that. This is not a race against anybody else. It's between you and your body and whatever weight you're using. So right now I'm using my body weight. Always, always, always start with body weight when you first start exercising. It's going to take about 2 weeks to equal the body and let you figure out exactly where you're at. Whether it's going through a weightlifting motion or a squat or a push-up or whatever, start with your own body weight first. Let it adjust. And then you can start adding weights in, even if you think you're really strong, because it's a different movement from anything else you're doing. Okay, it's 2 sets of 10. As sick as I've been, I'm real happy with that. Oh my God. I'm as white as a ghost. Yeah, I couldn't even hardly stand Monday. I was so sick. All from the poisons being backed up. And all for getting my fiber count off. It's my fault entirely. I'm the one that's supposed to be watching it. It's my body. Can't blame anybody else but you. And if you have a problem with your body, it's because you aren't doing something right. So, the good thing about this, going to the docs, and he was really surprised. I didn't have heart disease, didn't have hypertension, didn't have diabetes. All the stuff that he normally sees in 50-some-year-old men wasn't there. Wasn't there because I'm not sitting on a couch eating ding-dongs and potato chips, drinking soda. So, I mean, as fat as I was, and as out of shape as I was, it would have been 100 times worse if I had been doing what the average American does. That's why they're walking around with their big bellies. But, you know, when you're walking around with a big fat belly, you're unhealthy. What you're doing is you're killing yourself. Simple as that. So we're going to go for our 3rd set here. Yeah, 3 sets of that. You're always going to be a little weaker after you get sick. Any type of sick, you got to build it back up. It's okay. Oh, I'm really feeling that. So, take me probably about a week to get back with the program. But I was really shocked. I actually did more sets of squats and more sets of calf lifts and more sets of the wide squats with body weight than previously. And I still improved. It's like, I always gotta poop after squats. What's going on with my body? Oh my God. Hey, that was 2 days ago. Man. So, anyhow, try our fourth set here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see me shaking, I'm sure. Feel light down here. Trying to keep the fans off, it's hot. At least it's not 90 degrees in here. That's her towel. Use her towel, but the screamies will commence.
Exaggerate.
It's good for them to give them a scream now and then. They like it.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure it's a good scream.
I see. Mm-hmm.
You want your woman to love you? She's got to scream, baby.
Shut up.
There you go. Okay. There's 4 sets of that. We're going to go for one more set. And we're going to move that stuff around and do some abs over there, hopefully. So, anyway. Those are wondering, I put knuckle back there just so people can see it while we do the per request. That was not my idea. That was some of the guys asked for that, so we did it. We're a long way from being in shape, but we are starting. We're starting. I remember I'm still just into my 3rd month. You don't get in shape in 3 months, man. It don't happen. Does not happen. Here we go. 9. Oh, notice I'm holding and flexing. We're going to call that a flex. I am holding it. I'm flexing as much as I can with my little problem. But you have to do that. You can't just go up and down. Up and down, not work. Do less of a motion and try to work the muscles. That's our captain's chair. 5 of 10 sets. Okay, so we're going to move that weight off of there. Now I was doing the same amount of weight with squats as I did in the last video I did. But we went up a little bit, like I said. We did an extra set of squats, 10, and 2 extra sets of 10 of the calf lifts with the weights on the down here. And then I did 3 all the way down, instead of partial wide, just body weight. I felt really good afterwards, except I didn't poop. Leaving out crucial parts of that. So again, lift your legs, not your back. Okay? You bring it up and around. And you want to drop it just like a deadlift. Don't use your back. Whatever you do, don't use your back. Use your legs. Don't drop the weight. That releases sudden tension off the muscles and you can snap them like that. See people thinking they're all this and all that and doing deadlifts and dropping it at 500 pounds. Like, you're going to the hospital sooner or later, pal. And you're going to be fucked up. Don't do that. Okay. So we'll pull this out. I'll set this over here. We'll put this in here. What I did before, because I've been so sick, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to check. It's all about what I can do now. And we'll write that down. Keep track of that. Once you've been sick for a few days, or a week, or a month, you're starting all over. Luckily, it was only a few days, and luckily I didn't go to the hospital. So, no, don't relax. You gotta start upwards. This takes the muscles off, takes the tension off. You gotta start upwards like this, and go up. I'm going to try to get up off of this. It's going to be hard enough when I'm done. 1 set of 10. I'm not going up all the way. I ain't strong enough yet. I will get a lot stronger. I'm still stupid weak. Gotta remember, this is how these videos are about. How do you get from stupid weak to really ripped and strong? It takes time, but you're going to see it happen. So you just go back to the videos and go, that's what I got to do. Now you look at Men's Health and this and that, and here's a guy all ripped up. It's like, man, I want to be like that. Well, how do you get like that? We're showing you. We're showing you. Pay attention. I've done it before. I'll do it again. We're still in the stupid weak part, but we will get there. We will get there. So again. Fuck. A few days of sick, and man, you just lose it. Doesn't take much. So we start over, build it back up. Life happens. So you start over. It's okay. Nobody climbs a peak of any type without having to backtrack and go around. And you go over here, and you go over there, you try some of this, you try some of that. I don't care if it's financially, I don't care if it's exercise, I don't care if it's Mount Everest. Don't matter. It does that a little bit. Do it again. I'm feeling so weak after that. Really just wiped me out. Okay. I'm going to try one last set. I'll do this 4 sets. I'll be happy if I can get it done. this thing. So we got a little bit of abs. Better than nothing. So we got 3 times 10 plus 7 reps. Flat on bench. 3 times 10 and then 7 reps. And our end time is 4:50. That gives me 25-minute workout with weak abs. But again, these are my weakest muscles right now. And that's okay. Gotta start somewhere so you can build it up. I'm gonna go ahead and get my little eggs and all the stuff you guys normally see me do. And hopefully we'll do some exercises tomorrow. Everything will be back to normal. See you guys later.